Hello, we are here again, Viljandi Vibes at the Russian Culture Center, and we are here with a really special delegate. His name is Ákos. To those viewers who don't know about what we're going to talk about, then tell us who you represent, who you are, and what's your business in Tallinn.
So as you mentioned, I'm Ákos. I work for Sziget Festival in Hungary, which is basically the biggest festival in Central Europe, Eastern Europe. We're huge. We're a week with almost 500,000 people visiting the festival each year. And I'm here because actually we're here with a really big Hungarian delegation working on promoting Hungarian music and the Hungarian music industry in general. So we're about 40 people here trying to build connections, make people realize the bands we have, the independent labels we have in Hungary, the publishers, the syncing agencies. So we're a really vibrant music market in Hungary, and we try to get our foot in the door on the international stage as well.
So it is the other way around. You're not looking for new connections in Northern Europe. You're actually selling Hungary to Northern Europe.
Most, or basically the others are doing that. I'm here to, be a partner to talk about with anybody who's interested in the festival, in maybe bands, promoters, anybody who can help us. And the others are really pushing our whole Hungarian thing. I'm just, part to represent and be here with, since Sziget is a really major factor in the Hungarian music scene.
But Sziget-wise, what is like showcase festivals, just like Tallinn Music Week here? What is their role in organizing a huge, gigantic music festival like Sziget is? Do you visit festivals like this regarding booking and international relations a lot?
Well, we are, as Sziget, not especially me all the time, but my colleagues as well. We're definitely also looking for bands to book and just to build international relations in terms of promoting the festival abroad. We're highly international. We have visitors coming from over 102 countries last year, and our passes that we sell, 90% are sold abroad, internationally. So if you visit and then obviously the day tickets are sold more locally. So when you visit the festival, it's basically half of the people there are not Hungarians. So a really big share in our communication and business model is based on this international factor.
But I imagine Hungarian and rest of Europe music markets are still slightly different. So how does it affect festivals booking in different acts when Hungarian audience might want something else than, let's say, Norwegian people or Danish people?
We try to cater all needs at the festival. Since you've been, you know that we have everything from major acts headlining the festival to contemporary dance, theater, circuses, and we also have a stage for up-and-coming bands from all over Europe, basically. So in a way, we have our own sort of showcase inside the festival. And we fill the stage in two different ways. We have talent contests all over Europe with our local partners, and we also look for bands on showcases like the Tallinn Music Week, and then try to find the right bands that fit the festival and also fit our international promotion of the festival. So let's say a local partner can also use the local band while promoting Sziget in their own country.
A few months ago, news broke out that Sziget sold 70% of their shares in the company. What does that specifically mean to your regular visitors?
I think for the visitors, there's no change at all in how we work and what they will experience on the festival. For us as a company, there's a lot more opportunities opening up because of this. So we're actually pretty excited on how everything goes. But nothing, in the way how we work, nothing really changes.
So 25th year as well. So what does that mean? The festival, that is a pretty long time. You are already veterans in the music industry almost. Not that you're like stopping, but you know.
Well, obviously, since it's a big number, we're trying to do something special. But on the other hand, each year we're trying to do something special. So we're not planning to, book the Rolling Stones, although it would be really cool. But it just doesn't work on our festival. So we're trying to push the fact even more that we're very different than other festivals, very open-minded, make people realize that this festival isn't just about the lineup, but more about the atmosphere when you're there. And basically, you can spend an entire week, an entire holiday there, enjoying the festival, the city, and just the venues and all the different programs we have all over the festival area. Yeah.
Sziget is really strong in promoting themselves around Europe. You have different websites. When does Sziget branding and advertisement come to Estonia or the Baltic states?
That's a good question. Actually, part of me being here is also about maybe looking into the idea of if we want to have a local promoter team here in the Baltics. It's a little hard to figure out which countries you want to push more or less, or if it makes sense to add another partner, if there's people already coming, despite the fact that there's a local partner or not. But we have a really wide network all over Europe, and I'm hope we can also set our foot here in the Baltics as well.
Okay, but the most important question we're asking everybody we interview: does pineapple go on a pizza?
For sure, 100% yes on my side. I don't know what my bosses would say, but I'm for it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.